For more than 125 years, men, women, and children have received the sacraments at our beautiful cathedral. They have taken their love of Jesus and passed it on to future generations. This work of building disciples of Christ continues today. For Ernesto Gonzalez of Appleton, being a disciple of Christ is a calling from God. God has called him in an extraordinary way to the diaconate. So what does being a deacon mean to Ernesto?
Being a deacon to me is being of service, being prayerful, and being charitable. As a deacon here at St. Therese, I love to work with people. I have helped Father with baptisms, deacon, of course, the masses, mostly the Hispanic masses.
Being a deacon includes service of the word, such as preaching and teaching, assisting at Mass or other sacramental services, and outreach ministries to people in the community. Some of Deacon Ernesto's greatest joys come from inviting people to grow closer to Christ and helping our Hispanic youth and adults learn more about their faith. Ernesto has benefited greatly from his diaconate training and formation. He also recognizes the impact the bishop's appeal has had on his faith journey. For the last 25 years, God has led him down this path of holiness. Just as God called Deacon Ernesto, he calls each of us in our own way. For Deb Wegner-Hohensee of the diocese, her call is to be a resource for parish leaders, including training new parish trustees.
Well, an effective trustee brings wisdom, trust, and their gifts and talents to assist the pastor in the stewardship of the parish.
A key component of parish life is leading people to Christ. This begins when we're very young and just learning what it means to be Catholic. More than 25,000 children are actively engaged in the faith through parish religious education programs and Catholic schools.
Catholic schools, without a doubt, provide us the best opportunity to evangelize, catechize, and educate our Catholic youth. And within the ministry of our Catholic schools, those opportunities ensure the future of the Church, making sure that our students, as they grow into adults, become responsible citizens, and active faith members in their parish communities.
Another diocesan ministry that builds up the Church is marriage preparation. Couples are given spiritual resources, information on natural family planning, and tools to improve communication. This important ministry helps couples make Christ the cornerstone of their Catholic family. Whether it's giving families the tools to grow in their faith, helping educate our young people, or training parish leaders, the diocese is there supporting them. And you are supporting them with your gift to the bishop's appeal. You also give Catholics opportunities to explore their faith through ministries like Encounter. This new evangelization ministry reaches out to young adults and helps them experience Christ through prayer, worship, and fellowship.
Encounter is such an important ministry for a number of reasons. One, it's an encounter with Christ, which is what Pope Francis keeps calling us to. Secondly, it came from our young adults themselves. It was something they asked for, and it continues to grow and inspire countless young adults.
The Encounter program meets young people where they are in their faith journey. It gives them an outlet to talk about God, worship, and receive reconciliation. Through Encounter, we are building disciples of Christ. When you give to the bishop's appeal, you reach out to those searching for a lifeline of hope from Catholic Charities. The professional staff of Catholic Charities helps families and individuals through programs like budget counseling, adoption services, and mental health counseling, to name a few of their ministries. The bishop's appeal is an investment in people like Deacon Ernesto, religious educators, and our young people. Jesus calls us to carry out his mission and continue building disciples of Christ.
Hello, my friends. Pope Francis is challenging you and me with simple messages. He shared, do not be afraid of holiness. Do not be afraid to aim high, to be loved and purified by God. Prayer connects us to the Holy Spirit, and God shares His love and leads us to holiness through prayer. God has called us to aim high and to bring more souls to Christ. We are aiming high, sharing our faith with young people. Their deep faith is so inspiring. The appeal provides critical funding for this ministry and others like Catholic Charities counseling services. Your support really makes a difference. Please prayerfully consider making a generous gift to the Bishop's appeal. If in the past you haven't had a chance to make a gift, consider making your first gift this year. Together, through the Bishop's appeal, we are building disciples of Christ. Thank you for all of your support, and may God bless you.